But let me take it across to Kunal, find out what are the chartbusters that he's been spotting. Kunal?
Thank you, Aisha, for that. So it's a mid-cap name. It's Parag Milk, a stock which I think over the last many months have done reasonably well, but somehow over the last one and a half odd month, the stock was getting into a sideways or a tight consolidation. But the interesting bit for stock on the medium-term charts is the breakout the stock had seen. So this is 2020 odd phase for the stock when it went through a correction. There was a rally from levels of 50-55 for the stock price, came back towards 100. Sharp degree of volatility, as you can see. These are swings of 50% for the stock price move. But the moment the stock had broken past about this level, which was the previous major resistance high, on the back of some extremely strong volumes, we term this as a price volume breakout. We've seen the stock moving up higher. In the last 1 or 2 months, as I said, that the stock was going through a very tight kind of a consolidation. This generally is considered to be a healthy consolidation because after such a steep run, the indicators get overbought. So a time-wise consolidation generally leads into a good entry point for the stock price. So I think closer to 220, 225, where the stock has been trading, it's an attractive buy, expecting the stock to scale past about the immediate levels of 250 and then hopefully crossing about the previous highs of around 350 plus for the stock over the medium term.
Okay, interesting. That's Parag Milk Foods on Kunal's radar. Nooresh, what about your chartbuster idea?
So that's a chart for Maruti, which has given a breakout on the last 5-year chart, wherein the stock had made a top around that 9,500, 10,000 mark in 2018, 17, 18. Then in 2022, 2023, a couple of times it tried to test that, could not do so. Finally, over the last couple of months, a breakout is done. And after making an initial move to 10,800, it's taken a pause, retested the 10,000 mark, and now is setting up for a fresh breakout. So a good risk reward trade here, a stop loss at 10,400 and a target price of 12,500.
Okay, and let's get in some stock specific trades too, Kunal.
So I'll go with 2 buy calls. From the larger cap front, TCS is something which I highlighted in the morning, looks attractive for a target of 36.50 from current levels. Traders could look at a buy. Stop loss could now be trailed higher to almost 35.10 for the stock. And on the other name, from the mid cap end, EID Paris, something which is heading towards a breakout. So would suggest a buy with a target of 600, stop loss 540.
Okay, and Nooresh, what about your stock ideas?
So first is a buy on Infosys, a small breakout here, stop loss at 1440, target price of 1550 for the next few sessions. Second is a buy on Coromandel, which continues in momentum, stop loss at 1200, target price of 1350.